Now I'm only showing you these two models because sometimes the difference between the models and what students actually study varies. And if you're prone to get confused by studying a cartoon versus studying the actual models, then it's important to study any of the models you see in lab or any of the models you see online. And one thing that I have found in the past that students get confused is this structure right here. And over here, you know this is the renal capsule or the fibrous capsule surrounding the outside of the kidney. But on this model, the fibrous capsule also comes up and over the top. So all of this structure right here is the fibrous capsule. Another thing that students kind of get confused about is when they're going the renal cortex, renal medulla for the region or zone, renal cortex, renal medulla for the zones. But here with the pyramids, you see this pyramid actually is 3D and comes out of the model. Same thing with the one down here. This renal pyramid bulges up, and sometimes seeing it like this versus the flat or the two-dimensional one right here or the two-dimensional one right here makes it more difficult for students to label renal pyramid versus renal pyramid. On both of these you still see the renal the papilla and the minor calyx, major calyx, renal pelvis, ureter. And just remember, the definitions will also help you if you get confused. One pyramid, one calyx is minor calyx. Two or more minor calyx, major calyx, major calyx, and down here and down there, you see pink circles. These are just minor calyxes coming from other renal pyramids coming up and draining into this space of the major calyx. So sometimes if I put a pin right here or put it right above it, students will get confused on what those little pink circles are, and those are just the tips of the other pyramids draining into their minor calyx, which then in turn drain into major calyxes. Good luck.